America! Today is April 26, 2016. I'm your host, Johnny Sunshine. First off, I'd like to have a moment of silence to remember those who just passed away in the massive storm that hit Florida yesterday.
And on the storm! Today we have breaking news on Hurricane Thona that hit Florida yesterday. Here to bring us live action is Stephanie Thomas.
This is very breaking news because over 2,000 deaths occurred according to Hurricane Thona. This storm was rated level 5, highest of its type. Afterward, the scientists analyzed the data and realized that Hurricane Thona had gained power as it went over the Atlantic Ocean and its warm waters. They realized that global warming was the reason for the unusual increase of temperature in the water. Thank you, Sunshine.
These are troubled times where humans are paying for their actions. I sometimes wonder what our parents and their parents are thinking when they knew they were destroying our world. Sorry for getting a little emotional there. Please excuse me for a moment.
Okay then. Well, these troubled times do cause troubled people. Now let us see the direct effects of this hurricane with Lindsay
Thank you, Storm. The effects of this hurricane are truly devastating. Homes are abandoned or underwater. The survivors are trying to get as far away from Florida as possible. They are about to pass by. We must remember these people are emotionally devastated and have seen the face of death and have escaped. They have limited amounts of food distributed by the government. The migration goes on for miles, Storm. But all they have is the hope that God will bring them back to safety. Back to you, Storm.
Thank you, Lindsay. This is a true tragedy, and sadly there is more to come. We now will go to Sarah George, who is in a helicopter above Fort Manhattan. Sarah?
Well, I'm above the former New York City, Storm. Now the only land that could be seen is the tall structures and skyscrapers, including the Empire State Building. There was an evacuation several days before the flooding, and thank God the storm was there, otherwise those people would have perished. Some, though, did not choose to believe, and sadly perished in the flood. 567 were reported as missing, and sadly we believe that they had perished in the flood. We actually have a witness that would like to tell us her story here in the helicopter.
The day we were evacuated, the clouds were a dark gray and the thunder shattered our eardrums. The Marines evacuated us in an orderly manner, but even their faces showed a hint of fear. One of my friends said that global warming was a joke and the storm was a hoax.